I need you guys to see this because this is probably the dirtiest I've ever let my van get before washing it. So we're definitely gonna take care of that today. Just look at the back of her. Look at this. Look at this right here. What even is that? We have been stuck in this house. Well, not really stuck. I guess I've kind of chosen to be here, but I'm tired of just sitting in the house. So we're just gonna leave for a quick minute just to kind of reset myself. And we're gonna have a good day. We're gonna have a good day today.
Duncan, would you like to try caramel crave?
I just have a mobile order for Courtney.
All right, you can pull forward.
Okay, thank you. Why are there so many like stickers and stuff on my coffee right now? I have not had Dunkin' in so long and it sounded really, really good. They gave me a pretty, look, you can't see it. They gave me a pretty messy cup situation. That's fine. Honestly, it's fine. Just don't get me. Just always feel like I'm gonna get coffee on me when they do this though. Myles is talking up a storm right now. Okay, we have an iced oat milk latte with 4 caramel swirls. Oh my goodness. I seriously haven't had Dunkin' in so long. I've been going to Starbucks and I don't know. Comment and let me know if you remember. If you were here back when I was a Dunkin' girly. Always going to Dunkin' like every single day. I didn't get a large today. I didn't. I wanted to. I should have because it's very, very good. I think I want to go to Panera to get a breakfast sandwich. Honestly, what else do I do when I get out of the house besides get coffee and eat? Nothing. That's it. That's all I do. We have our Panera and I'm parked next to somebody whose windows are like completely blacked out. So for all I know, somebody could be sitting in there staring at me, filming. I don't know. We love that. We do. Sammy, and then Myles has the cinnamon crunch bagel. Let me just tell you, if he throws this, I'm gonna be ticked. I posted a video. See, I went to Culver's, I think it was on TikTok. People on TikTok are mean. Somebody commented, I'm trying to think, oh, you want this? Juice, that's what it 100% it's the juice. They said like I was eating and my kids weren't eating, but my kids were eating. It's not, I just don't always find it necessary to like, do you want me to show you my kids eating? Get out of here. So we got ham, egg, and cheese on ciabatta. I've never done the ham. We usually do bacon. Oh, look at her. She's pretty. She's glorious. I love the cheese they put on this. So if you're a man, you're not gonna like this. But if you're like me and you don't want a thick piece of ham, there's just a ever so thin layer of ham, which is perfect for me. No, why is this blocked off? We found this other one that I didn't even know was here. Girl, this is one of those ones where they scrub your car before it goes through the thing. Fancy.
Another glass and I am going places, makes me laugh about the irony of everything. I like the way you're thinking, I don't really care about the music.
Y'all, I can see out my windshield. It was so dirty. Myles screamed the whole time. He just does not like car washes, but that one did so much more and so much better of a job, and I don't think it was much more than the normal place I go to, so I didn't even realize I was there. I'm gonna start going there. Let's check her out. She's shining. She looks nice. She looks nice. It's awfully windy out here, y'all. Look what he scribbled in his little Love Every book. Yeah, every single page. Not to pop it under his arm. Like he holding on to it. We made it home. I've drank about 2/3, a little over half, I don't know, of my coffee. And I'm just so pleased with it today. It's so good. But I haven't drank any water today, and I've been doing a lot better about drinking my water every single day and drinking plenty of it, and it's made a big difference in how I feel. I can tell if I have not drank very much water that day. By the end of the day, I can literally feel it. So, doing myself a favor and making sure that I'm drinking plenty of water. And one thing about this house that I would change if I could is I wish that I had a refrigerator that had one of those like built-in things in the door where you can just, it dispenses some filtered water for you. I've never had a fridge like that, and I'm always jealous of people that have that option. We just have to buy bottled water all the time. We run out of it all the time, and then I'm stuck here with no water because I will not drink just straight tap water. I can't do it. It tastes different to me. I think about everything that's in it. I can't do it. But I'm gonna show you guys, I don't know if you can even see it, this over here that I just received, because now I feel bougie and I have my filtered water that I've been wanting. So this beauty right here is a reverse osmosis water dispenser by Waterdrop. She's cute, she's gorgeous. Let me just show you how bougie I feel when I use this. First of all, watch what happens when I stick my cup under here. Ooh, she recognizes that my cup is there and she's on, okay? Filling it up with cold water is as simple as this, and it's super fast. Immediately water. Immediately water. This also solves my ice problem when it comes to me drinking my water, because I like my water cold, and this water that I just dispensed into my cup is cold water. So it doesn't matter if I have ice or not, as long as I put it in a cup like this and it can stay nice and cold. It is pretty big, as you can see. I put it right here where I used to have my air fryer, but I will say that whenever I received it in the mail, I was able to unbox it, set it up and everything completely by myself. It was super quick and easy. I didn't need help from Josh or anything like that. So it has a 6-stage filtration. So all you have to do is fill this bad boy up here with your tap water. I wanted to pull the back off so you guys could see it, so I'm gonna pop the lid off here. So the tank has this nice handle to make it easy to carry around to the sink to fill it up and to dump it, and it actually has a little divider here to separate the feed water from the waste water. I'm actually gonna go ahead and fill it up real quick. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it. Ignore this because we're gonna take care of the dishes in a minute, okay? So you just fill her up, and it holds a lot of water. And we've got it to the max fill line, or almost. Now for me, I have to do a little wrap around here, kind of hug the machine, if you will, so I can get the tank on there, but it's still very simple. So with the 6-stage filtration, you will always have pure and safe water. You don't have to worry about chlorine, heavy metals, odor, lead, sediment, salt, any of the yucky stuff that is in tap water. Waterdrop, you will always have pure, safe, and delicious water. So something really cool about this that I wouldn't get from a refrigerator is, as you can see, here's the temperature of the water. You can actually dispense hot or cold water. So there are 6 different temperatures going all the way up to 203 degrees Fahrenheit. You also have different cup size options. They have 4 ounce, 8 ounce, 16 ounce, 20 ounce, or you can do max, which will just continue giving you water until you pause it, I believe, or until the tank is empty. Also, if you just want cold water really quickly, let me change this cup size. You can just push this button and it's going to automatically dispense some cold water for you. Let's say we're trying to get 203 degree water. Watch what happens. You have to, this is a child lock. You have to hold this down for it to dispense the hot water, and this prevents your kids from messing with it and getting scalded. This would have been so handy whenever Liam was a baby, because Liam was a formula fed baby, and this would have been so handy for making his bottles and getting the water just the perfect temperature for his formula bottles. But I did want to say, I was a little, okay, so I'm picky about water. I don't know if you guys know this, but we only buy a certain brand of bottled water because I can taste the difference, okay? I'm picky, and I don't drink straight tap water. So I was a little nervous that I might not like the taste of the water that came out of this, okay? But I swear it tastes just like the bottled water that I prefer. Like, it tastes good. Like, it's not, I would never know that it was originally tap water. You know what I'm saying? So good. Cold water in 1 second. So I literally have no excuse at all not to drink my water anymore. But if you guys are interested in this machine, I'm going to have everything that you need linked down below. We have about 25 minutes or so until Bryce gets off the bus. So we're gonna go ahead and take care of this, you know what I mean? Enough is enough. We already have dinner in the crock pot. This is, everything around this is so gross, but that taco soup that we made, so good. So I just have it on keep warm like all day, so that way we can have leftovers. I don't know if this video is going up right after the video where I made the taco soup, because I'm having some issues with brand approval on a video, but just know that I only made the taco soup 2 nights ago, okay? It's not super old soup, but it is very, very good.
I like the way you're thinking. I don't really care about the music on the dance floor. I don't really mind all the smokers in the bathroom. I don't care at all, baby. You got my attention. So you were saying, oh no, I don't see the logic of things. It's quite a lonely world that we're living in. Oh baby, you are something special. I'm
Okay, girl, we did that. She's clean. It's a little more cluttery looking because there's not usually a crock pot out. I have a limited counter space, so the crock pot is always right there. But it's 11. Why is it not 11:18? I don't know what time it was whenever I started, but Bryce is not home yet, so that's all that matters. Bryce just got home and they both wanted to play outside. I decided to clean the windows on here. Look, you can see right through it, not through it, but you can see my reflection. And now I can't get Myles out of the van. Bro, it's warm today. How are you just inside of the van? I'm gonna at least open the other door. I opened the other door because he doesn't need to be in here without any airflow. So it's the next day. I actually took Liam to a dentist appointment yesterday that I've gotta tell you guys. I've gotta tell you guys about the week that I've had. It was just chaotic and I wasn't able to film the rest of the day basically. I don't know where my tripod is, so you guys are currently sitting on top of my air fryer, so that's why I'm hunched over talking to you guys. Miles's speech therapist is gonna be here in like 30 minutes. Luckily, okay, most mornings she just texts me. She's not coming today. She asked if we're available Monday because she is sick. So listen, I was about to say, normally I'm scrambling around the house, cleaning it or straightening it up because, you know, a guest is coming over. But I feel like I did a good job cleaning yesterday and it looks pretty good. So I was just gonna be chilling for 30 minutes until she got here. Now she's not coming. I'm just kidding. Where's my phone? Because I actually really don't know. I got this from Amazon and she's pretty. The only thing I don't like is it doesn't have as many months in it. It goes from July to, okay, so it's a year. What? It's a year, and I really like to get the ones that are like 18 months, I think. Anyway, let me text the speech therapist back. We got our coffee this morning. This is like the 4th day in a row that I've gotten coffee, and I'm laughing at myself because of what I said in a very recent video. Let's just do a little flashback real quick. I just refuse to drink my calories like that. I'm just not gonna do it. Yeah, okay, so I was a different person on that particular day. We don't know where she is. We don't know her. Okay, and she may come back in a few weeks. We never really know, but right now we're drinking our calories. So I wanted to show you guys the boys' costumes because I know I showed you guys Bryce's Captain America costume when he got it in, but we decided to go with all superheroes. So Myles is gonna be Superman, which Liam was actually Superman when he was 2, but I didn't have his costume still, so we did have to repurchase. And then Liam wanted to be this Miles Morales Spider-Man. By the time this video goes up, Halloween may have already passed, so if it has, I'll pop up a picture of them all in their costumes, but I'm kind of excited because their costumes go together this year. Also, I went with Superman for Myles because it was the only superhero costume that didn't require him to wear like anything on his head or his face, so I don't have to worry about him not keeping all of his costume on Halloween. So that's why we went with that. And hopefully I can kind of do his hair where it will look like Superman's hair, like the little curl in the front. We'll see. So I found the tripod. It was in my van from... I just wanted to tell you guys how crazy this week has been. On Sunday, you guys probably saw the pictures on Instagram where we went to a place called Talon Falls. It's like probably the biggest, like best kind of like pumpkin patch, and just like they have all the fall things. They have like a train you can ride, all these different things. We go every year, and we were there not 10 minutes, and they have one of those huge like jumpy like pillows. Liam said it's called a jumping pillow. So Liam and Bryce are jumping on it. Again, we were there not even 10 minutes, and Liam literally sprained his ankle. I didn't know right away that he had actually sprained his ankle because none of my kids have ever broken a bone or like anything like that. So that happened. We stayed at Talon Falls a while longer though because we had been there like 10 minutes, okay? It's not like a free pumpkin patch or anything, okay? And we'd been looking forward to it. But his ankle started swelling, and then it's like his whole foot looked like it was swelling. So the next day on Monday, he actually missed school because he couldn't walk on it very good, and then I took him to the doctor. We were literally there for 2.5 hours because they did an x-ray. 2.5 hours for them to say, yep, it's sprained. They wrapped it, which we had already done, and told him to take ibuprofen, which I figured is what was gonna happen. But when your child's whole entire foot and ankle is swollen, you feel some type of way about not taking them to the doctor. You know what I mean? So anyway, so he misses Monday. Then he goes to school on Tuesday. On Wednesday, he has to go to school late because he has just his regular dentist appointment, cleaning, teeth cleaning, whatever. But when his 6-year molars in the back came through, I had noticed that they were kind of discolored, and I was like, that doesn't look normal to me. So obviously I asked them about it at his dentist appointment. Okay, I misplaced the paper. I don't know where it is right now. I just had it in my hand this morning, but I can't say the word anyway. So I'm gonna pop up on the screen what this particular dentist said that he thought that it was. And he referred me to a pediatric dentist, but he thought it was this. And he basically said that that means that his enamel on his adult teeth are just garbage, and that all of his adult teeth could grow in like that. And they're more prone to cavities, breaking, all the things. And he said 2 of the molars already had cavities in them. So he wanted to refer me to a pediatric dentist. Called the pediatric dentist. They're like, we can get you in tomorrow at 3:20. So keep in mind, he missed school on Monday. He went to school on Tuesday. Wednesday, he was late because of his initial dentist appointment. Thursday, I had to pick him up early so that he could go to this pediatric dentist. Luckily, the pediatric dentist made me feel so much better because he said he thought it was, actually I might know that word, hypoplastic teeth, I think is what he said. We'll put it here anyway. And he said he sees that a lot in the 6-year molars. He said he probably sees 10 kids a day that have this in their 6-year molars, and a lot of times it can just be in the 6-year molars, and I don't have to worry about it being in like all of his adult teeth. So we do have to kind of wait and see as more adult teeth come in. He also said that he didn't have 2 molars with cavities in them. It was just that they have not been broken through long enough for them to be like, they're still kind of soft in spot, if that makes any sense. So they're not fully developed. I don't know if that's the right word, but that visit made me feel a lot better. I don't know if that does or doesn't sound like a lot, but I feel like a lot has gone on this week and I just cannot keep up. I'm really glad that we were able to get him into the pediatric dentist so fast. I really don't want him to have a ton of issues with his teeth. I'm really hoping it's what the pediatric dentist said that it was, and it's just those teeth, and we can like keep them. He said if we can keep them without cavities until it was a while. He said until he's like, I don't know if he said like 18 or if he said like 20. Somewhere in there, like a young adult. But he said once he's an adult, they would crown them. And the reason why they don't want to right now is because everything's still growing, like his jaw is going to continue to grow and things like that. So if we can just keep the teeth without cavities for as long as possible, that would be the best option. That's what's going on. Let me know if you know anything about either of those things, because you know, naturally, of course, I'm gonna worry. But I was very relieved that 2 of them did not already have cavities in them, because I thought that he hasn't even had those molars very long. He seriously hasn't. But next week, Bryce has a dentist appointment. But after Bryce's dentist appointment, I've actually went ahead and scheduled Liam and Bryce for their next like cleaning 6 months from now, and I went ahead and scheduled them both at this pediatric dentist because I don't know, I didn't realize I could even get them in there. I thought I had called there before and couldn't get them in. I don't know, either way, I know that I've got them both in 6 months from now, so that's good. They were just so nice and really good with kids. Update on Liam's ankle. It's got a little bit of bruising going on, but he's able to walk on it and everything, which he has his first basketball practice tomorrow, Saturday morning, so I'm hoping that it's okay. I mean, that's basically a whole week after him doing it, but I don't know, I'm not familiar with it. I never sprained an ankle or anything like that when I was a kid. I literally know nothing about it. I think I'm gonna just enjoy today, just chilling at home. The house is pretty clean. I don't really have much that I have to do. I might go ahead and like get caught up on laundry again. But yeah, I needed to kind of end out this video because I just stopped filming yesterday. I guess I was more overwhelmed than I realized I was, but I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I also have a little secret. Will we call it a secret? I have something I have not told you guys yet, and I'm pretty sure in the next vlog I'm gonna tell you guys. I just wasn't ready just yet. If you want to guess what you think that I'm going to announce, comment it down below. I'm very, very excited. But anyways, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.
You are illuminating.